The year is 1942 and the Japanese Imperial Army has invaded India. They are marching through the countryside looking for anyone who might oppose them, and they are met with total resistance. This is a story about a sniper. His name is Hari Singh, and he's got something the Japanese want. Now, you might think the Japanese army is unstoppable, and they certainly seem that way. But there's one problem. They don't know the country very well, and that gives our sniper an advantage. You see, Hari knows these hills like the back of his hand. He can slip through these villages unseen. He can predict how the light will fall through these trees at any time of the day. He knows where the wind blows and how it will carry the scent of smoke. Basically, these hills are his home, and they're going to be the Japanese army's worst nightmare. It's going to take more than guns and ammo to defeat this guy, because Hari isn't just your average marksman. No, sir. This is a man who has seen things, done things. And if the Japanese keep pushing him, he's going to do some more. And now, back to our story. The Japanese had been marching for days, stopping only to take what they wanted from the villages and kill whoever resisted. And pretty soon, they're going to march right into Hari's home. See, Hari was once a soldier himself, fighting for the British against the Japanese in Burma. He fought there alongside men from all over India, Sikhs, Gurkhas, Biharis, and many others. But the war caught up with him, and when his unit was decimated by a Japanese attack, he made the decision to return home. There was nothing left for him in the army, or so he thought. Because the truth is, being a soldier isn't just a job. It's a part of who you are. It's a set of skills, a mindset that stays with you no matter what uniform you wear. Maybe more importantly, it's the friendships forged in the crucible of combat, the bonds formed with your brothers in arms. Because, believe it or not, the real reason Hari returned to his village was to escape the war, not to hide from it. But the war doesn't stop when you want it to. It eventually finds you no matter where you run. And for Hari, that day has come. When the Japanese arrived, he kept his head down and hoped they wouldn't notice him. But you know what they say about hope. It's truly a wonderful thing. But you shouldn't build a plan around it, because Hari's plan was to lay low, blend in with the crowd, and maybe if he was lucky, the Japanese would move on without making too much trouble. But you know what? Hope's a lot like war. Sometimes it sneaks up on you when you least expect it. Hari figured he had nothing to worry about. After all, he was just a poor farmer, the kind of person the Japanese didn't usually bother with. But he was wrong. Dead wrong. Because remember what I said? The Japanese don't know this country very well. And what does a desperate army do when it's pinned down by an elusive sniper? Well, they do what armies do. They bring in the big guns, and Hari's in their sights. So now he's got to do what he does best, disappear. But disappearing isn't easy when you're hiding in plain sight. In fact, most people are really bad at it. But Hari isn't most people. He's a soldier who knows how to use the terrain, how to move silently, how to strike from unexpected places. He's also got an accurate rifle and a steady hand. And all of that makes him dangerous. Dangerous enough to make the Japanese army look like they don't know what they're doing. Because they don't. They've never faced anyone like Hari. So what are they going to do? Are they going to catch him? Are they going to destroy him? Well, you'll have to tune in next week to find out. But I can tell you one thing. Things are about to get real interesting. And trust me, you won't want to miss a single second of it.